All right, so you heard about this new thing called drop servicing, and you want the drop servicing blueprint. Well, I'm gonna show you exactly what I've been showing my students inside the Job Trade School, well, formerly known as Job Trade School, but now the Job University. So, drop servicing is not the same thing as drop shipping. Let me be very clear about that. And what I'm gonna show you today is not even the same as the other drop servicers. This guy right here, he's an advocate of drop servicing, like his channel, one of the first ones to talk about it. But what I'm going to show you is different. What I'm going to show you is far more simple. What I'm going to show you works way faster and you can become way more profitable. So let me explain what I mean by that. When you go and you search for drop servicing, let's just go. All right. When you search for drop servicing, you'll notice that everybody is talking about Fiverr. Okay, Fiverr arbitrage. Everybody is talking about Fiverr arbitrage. Every last one of them are Upwork arbitrage. Okay, it's all talking about Upwork or Fiverr arbitrage, and it's simple. You know, what I'm saying is, it is profitable. You can do it that way, but if you really want to be able to scale exponentially, if you want to be able to scale like crazy without having to do the work and being able to build a brand and make way more money on the back end, then you're going to want to do it the way that I'm going to show you today. Okay. So when I first created drop servicing, or when I first thought of servicing, I thought of it in a way that brands that you know of are talking about, bigger brands, bigger than Fiverr, even. Okay, and what do I mean? Let's go here. I'm going to give you an exact example. Okay, so if we look up chemical peel and you do Los Angeles, chemical peel is like a surgical procedure, or we can do, let's see, Botox. How about that? Botox, Seattle special. All right, you'll see ranking right here, right up under the Yelp is a Groupon. All right, so what works you should imitate. All right, and what I mean by that is they've done all the research, they've done it. Okay, so what happens? Groupon is a site that does drop servicing. I would argue they're one of the first ones to do drop servicing. What do I mean by that? Well, in this example, a plastic surgeon or a facial specialist or whatever you want to call it, they don't know how to get their own leads. And if they do, they're just here for extra leads. So what Groupon would do if they don't find Groupon, Groupon will reach out to these local companies and they'll say, look, we get X amount of traffic per day, meaning we can get you new patients to walk in or just come in and you'll already be paid. All we ask is that you give them some kind of discount. Okay. So what happens is let's click on one. Best of Groupon. So look at this. Larson Medical Aesthetics. That's an actual company. Okay. You can come down here. You can stroll down here. And you can actually visit their website, company website. See, that's an actual company. Now, so good thing about this. Let's say you're doing SEO. A lot of you watch my channel. You're about SEO or CPA and blah blah blah, or you try to get clients for for SMMA and all of that, right? Well, this is 10 times better. Why? Because you don't need a yes, you don't need a contract, you don't really need you I don't call them clients, I call them partners. So I go to their site. Sometimes you don't even have to like talk to them. You don't even have to talk to these. So let's say I'm trying to do Botox. So I would go to Google and I would search all the people that are offering Botox services, injections, and everything, and I will come and put their best prices on my site. The same process that you do with shipping, that's what you do with drop servicing. Only thing different that I do that other drop servicers or shippers don't do is I have the irresistible offer. Okay, so I don't just up the price and leave it there. I make sure that I stand out with my offer. So let's get back to it. Look at this. This is the deal. 450 people bought this one. Up to 20 units of Botox for one area. 560 people bought this one. up to 40 units of Botox for 2 areas on a visit. So on your site, you literally just have this, but you'll mark the price up. So it's the same thing. Only difference is you're drop servicing local business services rather than just some Fiverr arbitrage or some cheap stuff like that. These services are thousands of dollars depending on which niche you go with. If you just go to Groupon and you look through all of the niches and everything, you'll see that some of these are thousands and thousands of dollars. So you'll just go on the actual site. We're not gonna arbitrage Groupon. They already marked the local businesses prices down all the way pretty much. Look, so no company, you're not going to be able to drop service here. Okay, what you want to do is create your own services, and I'm going to attach a crap load of niches that this will work for you. You don't need to do any cold calling or cold emailing or anything. You're literally going to do it. I'm going to show you what I did. All right, so let's say you have a party bus company, and I'm gonna show you because I own a party bus company, and sometimes I do drop servicing when I don't have vehicles in that area. If I get rankings before I actually set up shop in that area, I'll drop service to the local businesses, to the local party bus companies. Okay, so party bus rentals, St. Louis, that gets around 480 searches per month. All right, let's go. Party bus St. Louis, that gets 1,000 searches per month. So what I do, I go to each of their sites and I pick the best specials for the most amount of time. Okay. And then I put the best offers on my site, but I don't leave it there. All right. So make sure you stay to the end because I'm going to actually give you this, the whole business setup, and I'm not going to charge you for it. I don't need your money, man. Don't need your money. Okay. All right. So remember this number, 844-339-6205. Don't play on that phone. All right. But anyway, I have the irresistible offers as soon as they get there. So if you go to any one of these guys' sites, we can just go to this first one right here. You're just gonna see just boring stuff. It's boring. The site looks better, but let's click on packages. Let's see how much they charge. Let's see. Look, most of them don't even have it because they're afraid if you see their prices that you're not going to call them. Well, I think that's kind of stupid. Let's see. Boom. $8 per person. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Most of these people will have their prices on the site. Let's see if we can find one with a price on the site. All right, here we go. Look, 15 party people, 4 hours for $1,000. 20 party people, 4 hours for 1,050. 25, 4 hours. You get the point. It just goes up right there based on the amount of people. Okay, so what I did was basically, and you can do this in any city. It works better in major cities, but any city. Start off with the small cities just to make sure it works for you and everything. I'm going to show you how to market, advertise, all of this stuff. A majority of the things you can do is free advertisement, so don't worry. Make sure you just stay to the end and watch this. You're going to be like, what? Fiverr arbitrage? That sucks. Trust me. This is better when you're dealing with actual local businesses, okay? All right, now let me prove my point. Okay, so these guys are $1,000, 15 for 1,000. They're pretty much on the higher side. So what you want to do is find people that are way, way cheaper. And what I did was found those people that are way, way cheaper. I didn't have to call them. I didn't have to do any of that. All I do is get their schedules. All right. So the one thing you can do if you do reach out to them is have like a virtual assistant every week check their schedules to see if they're available. Are they booked up for the month and all of that extra stuff? But that's why you want multiple partners just in case they are. Now let me show you. I'm gonna show you behind the scenes, and that's why you're gonna be like, oh, I want to get started with this right now. Remember, in the description, I'm gonna leave my cell phone number. Don't call me, but you can text me and I will send you everything you need to get started with this immediately. You don't need to set up Fiverr gigs or Upwork profiles or LinkedIn profiles and prospect or any of that stuff. You can immediately set this up, start profiting this week thousands of dollars, and I'm going to prove it out. All right, so Look, when they come to this site, they know what they want. They're searching it. Party Bus Rental St. Louis. So it says, we've carefully hand selected the best packages for your special day. Pick one. All right. So let's say they come here for a birthday or something like that. All right. So it says, well, look at this one right here. 28 passenger 4 hour block. I found a guy that will, this company right here will do a 4 hour block for $500. So that is a $400 profit for me. Okay. And if you know anything about partying, if you know how to market, and you know that parties are every week, it's somebody's birthday every single damn day. It's somebody getting married every single dang on day, every weekend or something. So this is highly profitable. Thank me in the comments for leaving you guys one of my niches. I'm exposing myself right here, not the kind that would get me locked up for indecent exposure, but I'm exposing one of my high profitable niches where you don't need a client. You don't even have to really reach out to anybody or anything. You just need their prices. You set it up, you set your marketing up, and you go. And I'm going to explain everything. All right. So make sure you guys are staying to the end. Type of one in the chat, type of one in the comments if you're getting value. Like, if you feeling this, if you understand like how simple this is, how much better this is than drop shipping. There's no inventory or none of that extra crap. You don't have to touch anything. You don't have to like ship anything or anything. Like the transaction literally happens within minutes. And I'm going to explain. All right. So I put the top 4 offers on the site. I didn't put a million options and stuff like that, just the top 4. Kind of similar to this, you know what I'm saying? They'll put, maybe 8 to 10 or something like that in the area, blah, blah, blah. So it'll be the same damn company or whatever. But yeah, you want to make it as easy as possible for people to make a damn decision. Okay, so I put the top 4, only 4 options. Why did I do this? Because I don't want, when they call in, I don't want them to ask, so how much is this? Or how much per hour? Or what do I do for this or that, this? I don't want all that. Okay, first of all, I'm not answering and you're not going to be answering the phone. All right, I teach you how to have someone do that for you, or a software or a system do that for you, so you can automate this entire process. And remember what I told you. This is not complicated. It's simple. You can set this up today. You can start profiting by the middle of this damn week, depending on when you're watching this. And it's hands off when you set everything up, and you can scale it to multiple cities like crazy, like I do. Okay. So 28 passenger 4 hour block, $900. 35 passenger 4 hour block, 1247. Now, one thing I want to point out is my prices might be a little bit higher than everybody else's, but I have the irresistible offers. See, a lot of you guys just go and set up some damn marketing thing or campaign, and you just say, okay, I got what they have, buy from me. Or the only way you can compete is to lower your prices to look like you have a better deal. No, what you want to do is raise your prices and just add more value. Add things that make you stand out. There's going to be more convenient for their experience. And I'm just using this as an example with the party buses, but that's with anything, any offer. If you go to any one of my sites, you'll notice that the offer is crazy, and you can go and find somebody with cheaper prices, but you won't give a damn because you're gonna feel like you're missing the hell out because of my offer. Now, let me prove my point. When you call, a party bus, what are you used to? You're used to just getting them answering the phone, and they just tell you the prices and ask you when do you want to like book and everything. That's it. Or they'll tell you that they have music and poles in there, or a jacuzzi inside it, or you can get a discount if you refer somebody or some crap. Regular stuff like that. Me, I go over and out, over and beyond, and I don't even need the assistance of the actual local business. And through me, you can offer what I offer so that you can stand out in your market too. It don't even matter if you're ranking number 1 or not. When they see your offer, they're going to choose you over everybody else. Now, let me prove it. Okay, so benefits and features included with this one. Okay, so this one is $10.75 for a 30 passenger 4 hour block. This one is 16 to 18 passengers, 6 hour block for 1,300. Oh my God. Okay. So take a look and by every last one, it says click to call for this deal. Why did I put that? Think of the psychology behind it. That means it's no negotiations. It's no negotiations. Okay. So they have to pay whatever they see right here. There's no negotiations. Okay. So 10% off all future bookings. Now, think about that. If this was a one off type deal, because most people think of it as a one off type deal, that's why you want to have suggestive marketing. Okay. If they come to this site for a birthday, if they come to this site for a bachelor party, if they come to this site for an anniversary or a wedding or something like that, all of these are recurring things. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's say I come to this site, I'm trying to order a party bus for my birthday. Well, how often do you have a birthday? Every single year. How expensive is it? It's extremely expensive. So if you can order with me today and then get 10% off all future bookings, it's going to become a regular thing for you. You're going to become a regular customer. Okay, so that's irresistible offer number one. All right, so book your birthday with us today and get 10% off all future bookings for your birthday. Come on, y'all. Who are they going to pick versus somebody that just have their prices on the website and that's it and say, call me? Okay. So you want to pretty up your deals. Okay. Just like I'm going to pretty up what I'm going to help you with so that no matter how many YouTube videos you watch, it doesn't matter. You're gonna find this video. I'm like, dude, he had the like craziest offer ever. I don't give a damn what other people are talking about. Okay, so next, free $300 restaurant deal. Okay, so they're out, they're having a party and they're riding around the city in their party bus and blah 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 blah. They gotta get food. They gotta stop to get things to eat. They also get a free $300 restaurant or food voucher that they can use while they out tripping. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, then now what? Now what? Now when you look up here and see this 1075, that's not that expensive. It's already a good deal for the block of time, but it's not that expensive. So you're looking at it right now. Okay, so you're gonna see like this one right here is 600 bucks. 600. So that's $475 profit. Okay, and I don't have to sell anything. When they come to this site, they pick one because I have it where they can pick it out, just like right here. This is non-negotiable. You can't email them and say, "Well, can you take it down $5?" You just look, you shop, and you find the best deal. When you go to the store, you don't ask them, "Hey, can you mark the milk down $2?" You wish you could, but you can't. You got to pick. If that's what you're there for, and they have an irresistible offer like us, then you're gonna pick. Okay, so now, we got the 10% off all future bookings. Then we got the free $300 restaurant deal. And now we have free family vacation. Free family, not a two-person or anything like that. A free family vacation. And how do we do this? Well, we're connected with vacation companies, travel companies. We do marketing for a lot of these different types of vacation resorts and everything like that. And they have empty rooms that need to be used. And they make money other ways, like with their concessions, with their casinos, and all of that. So they actually give us money to fill up their empty rooms. So we can give away free freaking vacations, and I can show you, I can allow you to do that through me. Okay, so I told you, irresistible offer for you watching this from YouTube, and it's irresistible offer from the people that come to this damn site to book a limo or party bus. Okay, then it just names the stuff that it has inside, like the TV screen, iPad, chauffeur, blah blah blah, the boring stuff. I put that down at the bottom. I wanted to capture their attention to have them say, "Oh hell yeah," at the beginning. So let's rethink that. Okay, 10% off all future bookings. Free $300 restaurant or food voucher for when they're out on a town. Free family vacation today. All right. So who do you think they're going to come back to when they want? Do I need to retarget them? No. Who the hell are they going to come to or recommend anybody else to? Us. Even if they got in this limo or a party bus and it was trash, the irresistible offer will make them come back. They'll come back. They'll become a regular. They'll just say, well, who else is giving me a free family vacation? Who else gave us $300 to turn up? Who else giving us 10% off all future bookings? So if you actually have a good party bus, which these are pretty much good party buses, I was just giving you an example, then you're literally like a guide to them. They're going to refer everybody. You don't even have to have an affiliate program or any of that. They're going to refer everybody that has any special occasion or anniversary or wedding or anything, night on the town. They're going to refer everybody to you without you having to ask. You're going to be doing word of mouth marketing effortlessly because you have the irresistible offer that has been in profit positioning form as I teach in the school. All right. But anyway, so as you guys can see, I just wanted to show you the formula on the site. So, it starts off with the irresistible offer, book today and get 10% off all future bookings, plus free 8 days, 7 nights vacation on us, guaranteed. Claim your free trip of your choice to Fiji, Cancun, Brazil, Colombia, Sweden, France, Las Vegas, Orlando, Hawaii, Thailand, Argentina, Greece, Hungary, Italy, Indonesia, and more. Yes, we go to all these places. No, they don't have to pay for any of the hotel, the reservations, or any of that stuff like that. We literally handle that. This is why it doesn't matter where we rank it. If anybody lands on this site, we don't even have to have. We have retargeting, but we don't even have to. They can't leave. If they do want to check around for other prices, they open up another browser. They don't leave this site because of the offers. And that's the power you want to have. I only have 4 offers on here, but they're super supreme powerful, super sane powerful. All right. And it's non-negotiable. Click to call for this deal. So it's super easy to outsource somebody for the phones because they don't have to calculate anything. Okay. So when they call for this deal, they get an invoice for this exact price right here. Right here. And that's it. That's all. Literally a couple minute transaction. They get their confirmation details for when they're getting picked up and dropped off and everything like that. And then the company gets the same thing and we pay them what they're owed and that's it. So I teach this exact process. I don't just give you some funnel like somebody's going to do. I don't just give you some landing page like people are going to do. And I'm not just going to show you what I've done. I actually show you how to do it, how once you get this transferred to you, because I'm going to transfer the landing page to you. All right, and remember, I'm going to do all of this without charging you. I got some kind of free trial for you where I can just transfer everything to you. You can set it up within like a day and have calls coming in and profit coming in instantaneously. I'm trying to help you. Okay, so hey, like this video, share that. If you're watching this from work, make sure you share it to your Facebook page or your LinkedIn or your Instagram so you can make sure you watch it when you're on break or when you get home, because you don't want to lose this video. Okay, so we have multiple ways that they can like get captured, fill out the form right here, blah blah blah. But even if they fill out the form, it still says which party bus option above do you want to go with. So this is not a quote form where they're inboxing me or emailing me trying to find out how much do they have to pay for this or none of that. They pick one and they put it through. All right, so it's all right, so how do you get the traffic? I'm going to show you one way in this video because I'm not trying to keep you too long. And then, don't worry, I'll be back, Lord will, all right? But don't wait, because inside my when you text me below, I'm going to send you everything you need and you'll know everything you need to do because you'll be getting payments, okay? So this is one of the ways we get traffic. And this can be set up pretty much within a couple of days, all right? So this is Google, as you know. Party bus St. Louis gets 1,000 searches per month. All right. Like I told you, we're not even ranked at the top yet, but you want to always pick a niche where people window shop. Well, not window shop, where they price shop. Okay. Meaning, even if you're all the way at the bottom, they're going to go through all of these just to get the best price. Now, what you want to have set up is the power behind this. This site is ugly as hell. Didn't care. I wanted to test my offer to make sure my offer was the most powerful ever. Okay, So basically, I made sure that even if I'm down here somewhere, when a person comes to this site and they see them offers, they're not calling for a price because I already gave it to them. So if you get a call or an email, it's to book and you instantly send them the invoice. Okay, so this is how we're getting traffic. So for this keyword, we're down here. All right, then you hit cheap party bus. We're still climbing up the charts. You'll see we're right here. And how do you know that's us? Because the 844-339-6205 number I told you about. Okay. So I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And then if you type in cheap party bus rental, all right, you'll see here we are 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. We're number 4. Okay. And we're moving up. So all of these got high amounts of searches and get way more traffic than I expected. All right. So how are we going to prove? David, how do you prove that it actually works? How do you prove that you're getting traffic and all of that? Well, let's come over here to Gmail. I'm going to show you a couple of ways that I can prove it. All right, here goes one right here from December 27th. Okay, but we're just going to show you because this is actually new. But I'm going to just show you how much has been coming in. Okay, so these are forms, and people don't even like filling out forms. They like to call. But look how many forms we have filled out. Party bus rentals, St. Louis, all the way going back, because I haven't even been promoting this actively or anything. I just set it up and there we go. I have a gazillion freaking niches that I'm in businesses. All right, so as you can see, this is 2 days ago. Don't try to steal this information or anything, but I want you to come down here and see that this guy is coming in from from New York. I don't know why he put that address. I meant where's the address of pickup, meaning like the airport or something. But anyway, okay, so he picked this one, the 28 passenger 4 hour block. That's the first one, right here for $900, meaning $400 profit for me, and I don't have to do nothing. He's just getting dropped off at the Hyatt Regency downtown at the Union Station in St. Louis. Very, 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 very simple and easy. So as you can see, like we got a crap load of these, and this is just one of our locations. We're in many, 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 many cities. Okay, now, okay, how do you know we're getting calls? Because you say, David, all right, that's cool, man, but that's not even a lot of opt-ins, blah, 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 blah. Well, let's come over here. This is called CallFire. This is my call tracking software, and it shows you how many calls came in since we had it set up. All right, look, here's that same number, 844-339-6205. All right, check it out. 103 phone calls came through, but only 79 were transferred because sometimes I got to cut it off. A lot comes in. All right, but 79 transfers. So I want you to look at this. Look at these prices right here. And this is just for one city, one niche. Now, you can do this in a lot of niches. Now, what niches does it work for? Just use your imagination. It works for any niche where people are used to paying over the phone or through websites. Used to paying over the phone or through websites. You don't want to deal with the skepticism or any of that extra crap. Okay, so people are used to paying on the phone when they're booking a limo or a taxi or a party bus or something like that. They're used to paying over the phone when they're ordering takeout or pizza delivery or something like that. They're used to paying over the phone. One of my favorite niches is the moving niche. They'll pick up the phone, call you, have their credit card ready, saying, I'm moving on Wednesday. Do you have something available for 3-4 hours? How much is it going to be? Now, tell me how easy that sounds. And then I want you to tell me in the comments what Fiverr gig is going to pay you this freaking much this often without pretty much any effort other than transferring the sites and all of the marketing tactics to you, where you're going to be getting paid pretty much your first week, depending on how much how quickly you get to work according to the laws and everything. I can't guarantee you any income and everything like that. You know the whole spiel. All the marketers are doing it now to legally protect themselves from idiots trying to sue them saying, hey, well, he said that I was going to make money guaranteed. Well, guess what? If your ass bought some kind of course or training and you just sat there with it on your computer and watched Netflix, how the hell can money magically appear in your account? And if you give up after one day halfway through any implementation, how can you expect any money in your account? Let's be real. Y'all understand? Okay, so if you're real, you're honest, you're a hard worker, and you want to actually build legitimate businesses, and you want to go into this drop servicing model, like I'm teaching it, not with Fiverr or Upwork or some little cheap logo gigs or crap like that, with actual high ticket stuff. Think about it. Okay, now I'll give you another one of my niches. I'm just feeling generous today. All right. Now, people won't pay for plastic surgery over the phone, but they will pay for a consultation. Okay? And they'll pay for a consultation with a lawyer. Okay, so you can do this. I'm just giving you hints. You can do this in a lot of niches. Okay, in a lot of niches. So imagine you doing this exact same thing only with lawyers, and their consultation to even talk is like 500 to $1,000. If you don't have 500 to $1,000 to even talk to a good lawyer, not some desperate fresh out of college lawyer. Okay, no offense if you're watching this. I'm talking about a good lawyer. You can tell the lawyer, look, I'm keeping a consultation. I'm going to send you the cases. And they'll say, okay, because they don't know how to market for themselves. Do you guys understand? Type a I understand, David, in the comments if you get what I'm talking about. So imagine that, $250 for a consultation with a plastic surgeon, $550 to $1,000 for a consultation. That's a phone call with a lawyer. And that lawyer has to like deal with you. You see what I'm saying? So the person pays either through the site or over the phone with you, and you transfer them, not you personally, your phone person or your automated system transfers them live to the lawyer or the plastic surgeon. So you don't only have to sell services, you can actually sell consultation is still technically a service. All right, do you guys understand? So it's a million. I can have, okay, I'm gonna give you numbers. I have over 400 niches that are obscure niches, low competition, that's not oversaturated. If you go through all of the drop servicing videos, all of them telling you to do Fiverr. I'm the only one telling you to really go after local businesses because they don't know what the hell to do. They have a strong need, they have a big budget, and they have dependency on their businesses for their families. Not just some Fiverr gig for some kind of marketer that doesn't really have to need a logo. They can do it themselves on Canva or something like that. You need to go after local businesses. And the good thing about it is you don't have to send any emails for this. You don't have to do any cold calling. You can literally go to their sites. You can literally take their best deals, mark them up, and it's okay for you to mark them up. Even if people find the original site, yours is going to have, if they have to go through you in order to get the vacations and the vouchers and the 10% off all future bookings. So they, even if they found this original guy right here, that he wouldn't be offering this. He's going to charge them regular price, and he doesn't have all of this that I have. That's profit positioning, where people can't go anywhere else but to you. Just like you guys watching this right now. If you watch drop servicing videos from anybody else, they're not going to teach you what I'm teaching you. They're not going to give you the ability to offer the free vacations, the free $300 for the restaurants while they're out, or the 10% off all future bookings and everything like that. They're just going to tell you to go do some Fiverr gig. Okay? So let me show you how to build a real business. Go to the link in the description so that I can sign you up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this to you. Okay? So let me show you where you go. This is the link that's in the description. I want you to text me. Let me know when you in. My number is going to be in there. Okay? No credit card necessary. This is Builderall, okay? No credit card necessary, meaning is free for 7 days. You don't have to pay anything. Let's say you don't make nothing at the end of the 7 days. They don't even have your credit card information, okay? So I want you guys to go in here because they'll allow me to transfer funnels, sites, apps, and follow-up sequences because I'm going to give you the 12-month text, voice, and email follow-up sequences and Facebook ads and everything that you guys need, and I have to be able to transfer it over to you. I don't have ClickFunnels. I don't do that when they suck and all of that. So this one is the only one I can just transfer everything over to you so that you can get started and not have to build this whole process from scratch. I can immediately just switch it over to you. If you want to do some kind of editing or modification, you can do that as far as coloring and everything, but don't change the offer because the offer is the most powerful part. Okay? It has the irresistible offer, it has scarcity, and then it has the call to action, the perfect formula. Okay? Profit positioning. So go to the link in the description. Just sign up for 7 days. Text me at the number in the description of this video, right up under the video. It's a 314 number. Text that number, say, Dave, I'm in, or just say drop servicing help. That's better. Don't say Dave, I'm in. Just say drop servicing help, and my assistant will forward that to me, and then I'll get that and send you everything, or she'll just send you everything you need. It's going to include the Facebook ads for this. All right, because if you don't want to sit and wait for organic ranking and everything, even though, like I told you, you don't have to be ranking at the top, but just using Facebook ads and targeting people with upcoming birthdays is just crazy, especially in this niche right here. It's a party bus. Think about it. Okay, so I'm not talking about some uh payments every couple months or some crap like that. It's everybody. It's a birthday it's multiple birthdays every freaking weekend, and you can target those people. Okay, so as you can see, I've shown you proof. Is 100 or more calls that came in here. And then you see all of the opt-ins that came in here. And these people are actually buying and booking because of the deal. Not because of the look of the vehicle or anything like that, because of the deal. So this is the power of drop servicing. You don't need any inventory. You don't need any you don't have to worry about payment processors messing up or any of that crap that you have to deal with drop shipping. You don't have to worry about going to this website and switching that buying that service over there or anything like that. All of that crap that you have to deal with over there, ranking your Shopify store and all of that extra stuff, is dead. 2020, if you're watching this right now, man, this is what you're supposed to be doing, drop servicing. And even if you're doing SEO, learn to do SEO for yourself. See, that was my problem. I was always just doing SEO for clients. Now I don't have clients. You don't need clients anymore. And I'm sorry I was teaching y'all that crap, but I learn every day. All right, so just follow the wave. Now you don't need clients. You don't need them to give you anything. Now they're going to become dependent on you. But guess what? When you start sending them all of these different jobs and everything, they're going to become dependent on you. You're going to become a third leg. This is why that Fiverr gig stuff, that stuff is amateur. All right. If you deal with an actual local business and you're sending them business, they're going to start asking you for other services, other things like, hey man, you're doing this, you're doing that, man. One of my friends told me about this. Can you do this too? Boom, upsell. And since you've been sending them customers, is no skepticism. They don't need to see your resume or testimonials or reviews or know your reputation or anything like that because you've been sending them work already and you never charged them. So now when you charge, now you can charge them whatever you want. You can say, I usually don't take on people, but if I'm going to actually do a project with you, it's going to be about 10 grand. Any other time they would say, oh, 10 grand. But since they've made more than 10 grand off of you, if you're doing it how I teach you, then 10 grand per month is nothing. And you can just outsource all of that. You see, while you're doing this. So each partner can end up potentially being 10,000 to 20,000 per month for you. If you want to offer them some type of services. But other than that, Just setting it up like this without having any like client work or anything like that. This is a gold mine. You're crazy if you're going to stay drop shipping or anything like that. Do this, pick a niche that's easy, pick a niche that's not highly competitive unless you just have real good SEO skills and marketing skills. And like learn from someone that's actually doing it. Like me, I'm the only one showing people to cut out Fiverr, cut out Upwork or any of that type of stuff and actually do drop servicing with services. This is real services, not just some online gig or something. And I'm not downing logo creation or graphic design or anything. Those are important as well, but is nobody really calling for that and really seeking that out? When it's somebody's birthday, they're actually seeking this out. When somebody want to get plastic surgery, they seek it out and they're ready to pay big money. This is why this has the hugest earning potential in 2020. Drop servicing is going to take over, and you can be a part of that just by going to the link in the description, signing up for this free trial, Builderall, so I can transfer everything over to you. Remember, I'm going to transfer everything over to you. You're not just going to get the it's not really even considered a funnel, but you can call it a funnel. I'm going to transfer a site like this over to you, and it's going to have the exact same formula for you to just set up, just plug in and play right now today. You already know, okay? And then you're going to have your tracking software. You're going to have your email follow-up sequences and text follow-up sequences and voiceless ringless voicemail software follow-up sequences. You're going to have your Facebook ads marketing, your YouTube ads marketing, so you can literally just dominate whatever city you do this in and make a crap off of this. Like literally just make a crap. It should start smelling bad. That's how much money you should get, because it's a crap load of money, if you get what I'm saying. Leave a like if you like that one. No, but hey, I want you guys to come back. Make sure you check this out again. All right. Put this on a loop. You can watch this on repeat. If you just need to go through everything I've shown you, then do that. But don't leave this. I'm urging you, because this is, CPA marketing is awesome. Getting SEO clients, it still works. I teach all of that stuff. Launch jacking, news jacking. I teach all of that. I teach real estate. It's a lot of things that works. Pretty much everything works, but it's about what works fast, consistently, and there's a need for it. So that gives you longevity. And that is drop servicing right here. So I want you to go ahead, go to the link in the description, just click this right here. Once you're in and you got your profile set up, which only takes like a minute, you text me and I'll transfer everything you need. Facebook ads, YouTube ads, freaking how to rank your listing on Google for free and start getting calls instantly. You're going to get all of that. And then you're going to get the ability to give away the free vacations so that people actually buy from you. You're going to get the ability to give away the free restaurant deals so that people buy from you. The ability to give away the 10% off for all future bookings just so people choose you. So you can be confident once you're done with this video and you set up everything, you can be confident, look, this is it. I don't need to look up anything, research anything else on YouTube about how to make money, drop shipping, CPA marketing, affiliate marketing. I don't have to look up nothing. Russell Brunson, Billie Jean is marketing. I don't need any of that stuff. Drop servicing, this is it, and I don't have to be an expert. I don't have to have any experience. I could just plug this in and literally just set it. And yes, you can do that. All right. You can do that. Okay. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video, Lord's will. I want you to subscribe. Make sure you come back. Replay this video if you need more explanation. Text me if you have any questions at the number below, but go to that link, sign up for Builderall for free, no credit card needed, and I can transfer this to you. I want to see you succeed. I need more testimonials and everything like that, and you guys can help me combat that. So I want to be able to brag too, okay? Because I want to create more friends that's successful as me. All right, see you on the inside.